Here we go. Oh, shit. Right, sorry I'm late. It's a bit late, I know. Right, everyone's on, and they all ready to go. Jesus Christ. I missed anything in messages? Is anyone there, Mark? No. That's it. No. Right. Oh. I think everyone's on. I don't know if we need to wait, do we? It's cold in my shed, I won't lie. Hang on. We've got a heater. Oh, turn off. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. So pull the plug. Right, here we are. Let's get back on it. I don't know if I can read with it or without. Seems strange that he's late. Due to an injury, just supported me. Jesus. I know it's aggressive, this quiz, and that's full contact quiz. I don't know, there's 7 people on, that's quite a lot. Hello to everyone else as well. It's cold, I'm in my shed. I have got a fan heater, which I just put on because it is pretty cold. You can see your breath in here. The steak was nice, it was, Jen. Got me out on, looks a bit small, but it's warm, that's what you want. Right, yeah, as Jen's mentioned about the quantity of drink I drank last time was quite a lot, and I won't be doing that tonight, I can assure you. I think I'll be having a bit more than I had then. So I've got some beers, I've got a selection, all sorts tonight. Let's start with a Corona. What's everyone else drinking? What's everyone drinking? What's happening with my Wi-Fi here? Hello, anyone? Jen's on the Baileys again. Red wine, Mark. Coffee, Barry. Oh, he's on tablets for his shoulder, he can't drink. Right, the quiz now, what I've got here tonight is part 2 of what we done last week. So basically, you've had all the easy questions, you've had all the technology, the science, general knowledge and all that. So what I'm going to do, I pulled some off my phone. We're going to do a general knowledge one first. And then there's all sorts here. There's music from various different years. There's a history, Star Wars, anyone into that? Golf, boxing, art, film, anagram, which I reckon would be too hard. Capital cities, just random stuff. Well, then gin, Jesus Christ. Session. Right, here we go. Let's start on it then. Let's get round number 1 up. Got my phone, multi-technology here. Right, is everyone ready to go? That's cold, like really cold. Right, what is the name of the German airline? So I'm guessing they, like British Airways, they've got their own. What's it called? So number 1, well, this is general knowledge, I reckon. What is the name of the German airline? Oh, hello, Roland. Enjoy your engine build today. I was quite interested in that and your lesson on valve straightening. I like that one. Right, anyway, back to the question. Number 2, in which European city can you find the home of Anne Frank? So Anne Frank, where's her home? Where's that to? That's European city. I just noticed that Roland's put Luftwaffe, which is brilliant. Right, number 3. How many stars has the American flag got? So stars and stripes. How many stars has the American flag got? The biggest star he's left now. Got someone else in. It's cold in the shed. It's cold in the shed. Is it one for every state? I'm guessing if you know how many states there are. I don't know if that's right. Right, how long is the Great Wall of China? Let's go for miles on that one. How long in miles is the Great Wall of China? Bearing in mind you can see it from outer space. That wall didn't really work, did it? It didn't really keep anything in. That's what they should have done, stop them at the wall. I guess you'd need to know how big China is, would be a good clue, wouldn't it? I don't know if it goes right round. I don't know what country. Is it Russia? I don't know. Right. I said miles and someone's put it in kilometres, didn't they? Never mind. Number 5. Who invented Ferrari? What was the name of that dude? What was the name of the guy who invented Ferrari? I think it's called My, wasn't he? That's My Ferrari. Right. Number 6. According to the Bible, who was the first murderer? There we go. According to the Bible, who was the first murderer? So yeah, according to the Bible, I've just got to give a big shout out. I think it's Marguerite or whatever it is, engine rebuilds. They want a shout out tonight. Right. Number 7. Which 2 months are named after Roman emperors? So which 2 months are named after Roman emperors? That's number 7. Right. Number 8. In what year did Princess Diana die? So what year did she smash into the wall and get smashed to bits? Oh, numbers flying around everywhere here. Right, number 9. Which famous British woman... Hang on, wait a minute. Which famous British woman murderer of the 19th century was never arrested? So, which famous British woman murderer of the 19th century was never arrested? Bye. Right, there we go. Number 10. On which mountain did Jesus take his last supper? I've got no idea. So number 9. Number 10. On which mountain did Jesus take his last supper? Right, number 11. Number 11. What is the largest number of 5 digits? Does that make sense? Well, I'll just read it as it is. What is the largest number of 5 digits? Okay, what's the largest 5-digit number? I reckon that's what we need to do. Yeah, mistake was nice. Mistake was really nice. That's good. That's a good picture of a steak there. Right. Again, hang on. Oh, my pen don't work. Wait a minute. So the crisp bit yeah, which animal is on the golden Flemish flag? Which animal is on the golden Flemish flag? Bro. Right, next one. I've got no idea what number one's all messed up. Right. What is the name of the Indian Holy River? What is the name of the Indian Holy River? Oh, I've seen this where they wash all their clothes and that, and then they drink in the holy water. I think let's have another blast of a heater. It's not fucking working now. I broke it. Right, I'll get back on it. So what is the name of the Indian Holy River? Right. Which South American country is named after Venice? So what South American country is named after Venice? Boscastle. We got a parking ticket there. It was a nightmare. And I told the bloke I'd never go back there again, Boscastle, just after it all got washed away. Right. Right. How many stars? I love these ones. How many stars feature on the flag of New Zealand? So how many stars are on the flag of New Zealand? And then we got, I think it's the last one. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, she's pretty basic. I think we'll leave that one out. That's too easy. Right. What is both a French wine region and a luxury American automobile? So, what is both a French wine region and a luxury American automobile? Is it Dodge? We've all had Dodge wine. I don't know. Give you 2 seconds. And then we're going to go through them. Well, it's gone in there with limousine. It's probably because it's big. Right. Here we go then. Recap over what you got. Try and make a note of how many you got, and then you can post it up. Could all have a laugh. Right, the name of the German airline is Lufthansa. Is that right? Sounds right to me. In which European city would you find the home of Anne Frank? And that was Amsterdam. How many stars has the American flag got? And it's 50. Great Wall of China, 4,000 miles long. Who invented Ferrari? And that was Enzo Ferrari. They actually make a car named after him. Well, not just Ferrari, Enzo. According to the Bible, he was the first murderer, and that was Cain. I don't know who you met. I don't know. The 2 months named after Roman emperors were July and August. In what year did Princess Diana die? That was 1997. That's when that was. Which famous British woman murderer of the 19th century was never arrested? It was Jack the Ripper. Apparently they never got him. On which mountain did Jesus take his last supper? And it's got Goliath, I don't know, or Calvary. We didn't get it. The largest 5-digit number was, what was it? 99,999. That's pretty straightforward. The animal is golden on the Flemish flag, and it's a lion. Jen, I see you notes you got that one. The name of the river in Italy was the Ganges. South American country named after Venice was Venezuela. Stars on the New Zealand flag was 4. Oh, then I skipped that one. What is both French wine region and luxury American automobile? And it was Cadillac. Apparently. I've got no idea. How many did you get, Jen? Right, we can bin this one. Get round to the normal questions. Well, it's not normal self, it's a bit less. Didn't get 9, I think. I don't know how many questions were, about 16. I've got 12, that's pretty good. Right, what are we doing now then? Oh, did I leave them other ones in the printer? Hang on. Right, let's just we'll see what we can do on here, really. What could we do? Oh, we'll have a go at this. No one will know, it doesn't matter, does it? Right, this is 90s music. Question and answers. Here we go, we'll get this. Right, in 1995, who sang Mysterious Girl? I'm sure we've done this before. Mysterious Girl, I want to make love to you. Hang on. No, we've done this round. Forget that. We've done that. Oh, no way. Wait. No, I might have got it. Oh, should we just carry on and do it? No one will remember anyway, will they? I'm just going to do it. It's not going well tonight, I won't lie. Right, number 2. Who's the lead singer of Pulp? The band Pulp. I need a secretary, I do. Andre. Who's the lead singer of Pulp? Does anyone remember that guy? He used to wear a suit like jacket thing, blazer, I think. We're going to have to up the ante next week and get the games back, aren't we, really? Yeah, I think next week, up the ante, we'll get the games back, sink or swim, film round a lot. Right, no one knows that. Number 3, name Britney Spears' first album, released in 1999. What was that called? So Britney Spears' first album, released in 1999. Britney. I'll give you a clue, it's close to one of the song titles, if you've got no idea. Oops, I farted again. You want to stop that now, isn't it? You know, you've got all your pork pies and all your Christmas stock. That's all gone now. Your pickled onions. Right. Number 4. Who is the former drummer of Nevada who fronts the Foo Fighters? I've got no idea. Just put down anything. Who is the former drummer of Nevada who fronts the Foo Fighters? No idea. Right, number 5. Who had a hit with Bop? Bop in April 1997. I thought it was longer ago than that, but who had a song with Bop? And after this one, we'll do 80s. We'll go straight into 80s music then. For Jen, we're going to go all the way back to 40s music. What do you mean you don't know number 5, Mark? You do. Bop, do up, bop, bop, do up, bop. They got hair like mine, like that. That's their hair. Bop. Right, we're going to fly back over them. So, Mysterious Girl was Peter Andre. Everyone got that, Mysterious Girl. Number 2, lead singer Pulp was Jarvis Cocker. Britney Spears' first album apparently was called Baby One More Time. So yeah, we sort of know that. The former drummer of Nevada was David Grohley or something. What, Jen got that? Brilliant. And number 5 was Hanson. You remember that? Bop, do up, bop. So yeah, that was the thing. We're going to go back to 80s now. I know Mark's going to shine on this. Roland's pretty good as well at music on here of this era. Got 3, well done, Jen. That was 90s music. That's not bad. You probably 70 them, wouldn't you? In the 90s. Right. Let's do it then. This beer's too cold to drink. Well, I can drink it, but it's not going down too easy. It's not a free hour tonight either, because even though that boosted my Facebook and YouTube, and it was ace because you all spent so much time on there, it boosted the thing right up. Yeah, no, it was too much. Right. Music around the 80s, 5 questions, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know if we had these last week, but no, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Right, what year did Dexy's Midnight Runners release Come on Arlene? '82. Is it mine in there or yours? Oh, Roland's playing serious now. Here he goes, his specialist round. Right, which Frankie Goes to Hollywood song was banned by the BBC? So Frankie Goes to Hollywood. What song was that? It was banned by the BBC. I think he did 2 songs, didn't he? 3 with a Christmas one. Oh, look how serious Roland is now. Roland's playing this week. Prize, Roland, this week is a valve spring compressor. That's what you get this week. That's the star prize. Right, where are we to? Right, number 3. In a 1987 #1 hit by the Firm parodied which sci-fi show? A 1987, I'm sure we done this last week, #1 hit by the Firm parodied what sci-fi show? A #1 hit by the Firm parodied which sci-fi show? Jesus Christ. They're taking it seriously. The two on here now, it's hardcore. Totally hardcore. It's neck and neck for the prize of the valve spring compressor. This is it. They're playing. I don't know, to make something up. No, right, #4. In which 1980s band was the Rev Richards Cole part of? We've done this last week. Which 1980s band was the Rev Richard Cole part of? Is that Reverend then, is it? Rev. I'm sure we've done that. Oh, it's neck and neck between Jen and Roland. Right, #5. Which former Beatle had a #1 hit with Stevie Wonder in 1982? So which former Beatle had a #1 hit with Stevie Wonder in 1982? Do. Right, here we go. Go back over Dexy's Midnight Runners. That was released in 1982. Frankie Goes to Hollywood was Relax, Don't Do It When You Wanna Come. #3 was Star Trek. Janet wants Star Wars. I know it's not too critical, it's only for fun, but there you go. The Rev Richard Cole, the band was the Communards. And yeah, the beat with the #1 hit with Stevie Wonder was Paul McCartney. And I don't know if he ever knew that. I don't know if Stevie Wonder ever knew who he was, but there you go. Right, is this getting tedious or? Do you want to go back to the 70s? There is 60s as well. Do you want to stay on music? I don't know, someone respond. We've got 70s round. I'll just keep going back. Explosions. Jen went 60s. All right, we'll do it. We'll jump to the 60s now. We'll leave it at the 70s. I can do that another night. I'll just put a ring around it. See me. Just going to highlight this for another night. So I'm trying to keep track of what I've done. So we have done quite a few quizzes now. And because they've gone for so long, we're using up loads of questions. The internet ain't got many now. Be brilliant soon. I'll be able to do a lockdown one. What date did the first lockdown start? Lockdown 19. What year was that? That'd be brilliant. Right, anyway, 60s music. Here we go. Oh, can I ask? I'll ask it. How many #1 albums did Cilla Black have in the 1960s? So how many #1 albums did Cilla Black have in the 60s? What did she sing? I've got no idea. That's it, exactly that. He can't see. Right, the animals formed in which UK city? So the animals, is that the House of the Rising Sun or is that someone else? Did she die last year or the year before? I don't know. I'm going to start asking you lot questions. Did Cilla Black die last year? Well, I ask you questions anyway, but you know what I mean. Oh, animals formed in what city? Right. Which blonde bombshell became the face of country music in the 60s? I can guess this myself. Which blonde bombshell became the face of country music in the 60s? I don't think it was her face. It definitely was not her face. No one even knew what she looked like. Two years ago, did she? It's weird, isn't it? Last year's a bit of a write-off. It's hard to put a time scale on it. I've got no clue what we're doing last year. Don't matter, it's all good. I'm going to have to liven this up next week. We want it back in the good old days. So many explosions and stuff. I'm just looking at my shed. Cleaned it out a bit. Right. I'm losing track of everything. Yeah. So we have the blonde bombshell. Oh, here we go, Jen. Here's one for you. How many UK number ones did Elvis Presley have in the 60s? They could kill stuff. Don't even really. There's nearly myself. I've got a new lens for my camera now. I got blown away when the microwave blew up. So back to the original plan. Yeah, how many number one UK number ones did Elvis Presley have? Come on, Jen, hurry up. Where is it? Don't Google it. If you're a true fan, you'd know. What's happened to Boris? See, Boris is at the top here. I don't know. Oh, I can't get him down, but he's up there, look. Still got snow on him from the snowman thing. See, he's all white on the top there. Not pretty full down now. Smack my nut in. Well, he had 21 number ones. That seems a lot, Jem, but there you go. Right. Especially in one decade. Right. Jesus. Oh, here we go. Which American song writer sang Falling into a Ring of Fire? Which American songwriter sang Falling into a Ring of Fire? Ask less. Ring of Fire. A Ring of Fire. Right, let's recap. I'm going to recap on that. I can't believe you lot just sit here watching it. It's junk, isn't it, really? It's pretty how bad TV is, to be honest. Right. No, let's get positive, innit? It's a new year. Let's get fucking positive on it. Right. 60s number one albums by Cilla Black, and it says none. Her first album was in 2015. Her first number one album. So, yeah. So she didn't have a number one album. I don't even know if she sung many songs, did she? Was there a song called Surprise, Surprise? Surprise, surprise, she's your fucking sister. I don't know. Do you remember that song? Fucking brilliant, that, wasn't it? Just can bring back anything out. Opens up. Oh my god, what the fuck's that? Surprise, surprise. Fucking hell. You sue them now, wouldn't you? Some of the things they were dragging back, you just go fuck it. Right, anyway. Number one album to the back, yeah, we've done. There was none. The Animals were formed in Newcastle, allegedly. Dolly Parton was the face of country music. It wasn't the face anyway, but that's what they're saying. How many number ones did Elvis have in the 60s? And it was 11. And the Ring of Fire was Johnny Cash. What a banger, Ring of Fire. That's it, eh? Right. We have got... This is a weird quiz tonight, I'll tell you. We don't want fucking Doctor Who quiz. Don't want a Netflix quiz. I've got a brilliant round. I'll get it in a minute. It's inside. But Chinese quiz. Fucker it is. We don't want Marvel, Disney, Harry Potter. Oh, here we go. Right. History. We all like this, don't we? In what year were we allowed to go out with face masks and no social distancing? So in what year was the last time? Okay, Jen. You want Falker chips? So what was the last year that we were allowed to go out? No, that ain't it. Fuck it. Right. History. No, the Chinese round's fucking ace. It's all about eating and all sorts. Etiquette. What you know about the Chinese. The whole lot. Right. History. Number one. Who discovered penicillin? So well done, Jen. You got them all right on that one, I think. So this history, straight onto the history round now. I don't know, we'll probably do an hour and a half tonight, hour and a quarter. No, won't be mental. Right. Number one, who discovered penicillin? I don't want to be negative, but in the future, these questions could be different, couldn't they? Who cured everyone with the COVID vaccine or killed them? I don't know what the answer would be. But anyway, let's go back on. Right, number two, Queen Elizabeth II is the longest reigning monarch of the UK, followed by Queen Victoria. But who was third? So who's the longest serving monarch? So obviously, it's not the Queen now, wasn't Queen Victoria, but who was the third one? Right, so who was the third one? Who's been on the throne the longest? So going out to Dave. I don't know if he's watching, is he? Check my messages, see what's... It's all quiet, isn't it, tonight? So it's burning from my trouser. Right. Oh, I don't know. Right, number three. Which two houses were involved in the War of the Roses? So which two houses were involved in the War of the Roses? I don't know any of these, to be fair. Don't matter, there's only five. It's easy, innit? I'll tell you what I do. As soon as we've done this one, I can do the answers. I'm going to run in and get my Chinese rain. Which two houses were involved in War of the Roses? Anyone? Anyone got it at all? Right, let's get that there. Number 4. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. Who was the last of Henry VIII's wives? So divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. Who was the last of Henry VIII's wives? Who was the last one? Right. And the last and final one. Which year did the European Union first introduce the euro as currency? So which year did the European Union, not sure who that is, but first introduce the euro as currency? What year was that? Brilliant. Right, the first year the euro was in, what year was that? Oh no, there's another one we could do here. Right, I'm going through them all now. Finish off the history one. Who discovered penicillin? That was Alexander Fleming. Right, the longest monarch after Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Victoria, who was third, and that was George III. Yep, he's been on the longest, well, third longest. The two houses were involved in the War of the Roses was York and Lancaster. Catherine Parr was the last of Henry VIII's wives, and obviously she survived. And 1999 was when the euro came in. I thought it was before that, but apparently not. 1999. Thinking back, I still remember the pesetas in Spain and the francs in France. So yeah, maybe it wasn't that long ago. Well, it's quite a long time ago, isn't it? 21 years ago. I don't know. Time flies. So that was that. I mean, you get right on there, Jem. I found another round we can do out of here. 2, don't matter. Golf, boxing, I'm not into any of this. Oh, this is good for a guess, isn't it? It doesn't matter. This can be good for a guess. Capital cities. All right, so I think you just got to put down the capital. So number 1, what's the capital of Bulgaria? Number 1, what's the capital of Bulgaria? Oh. It's come up to tell me that we're live. What the fuck? Right, number 2, what's the capital of New Zealand? The capital of New Zealand, what's that? Right. Number 3, Beirut is the capital of which country? So Beirut is the capital of what country? I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. That's good, that, Roland. I predicted that. I should have said before. As soon as I read that, I knew what was coming. Right, number 4. What is the capital of Canada? The capital of Canada. Canada's right. Right, number 5. Hanoi is the capital of what country? Hanoi. Hanoi is the capital of what country? Number 6. What is the capital of Argentina? What's the capital of Argentina? It's quite clever just putting anything associated with the country. It's pretty good. Right. Number 7, the capital of Iceland. What's the capital of Iceland? So yeah, the capital of Iceland, what's that? That's past the aisle. I don't know if they do home deliveries today, Iceland. Free deliveries. Did you put that up before I even asked? Mental. Number 8. Slovakia. Capital is what? What's the capital of Slovakia? I've got no idea. Don't even know where it is. Right. Number 9, what's the capital of Belgium? Glad we won't be having anything to do with that anymore. Hopefully not. Number 10. What's the capital of Brazil? That's B. What's the capital of Brazil? Oh, he's so random. Roland is so random. It's more random than me. Right. I think we've all done that. I want to whiz back over it all. So number 1, the capital of Bulgaria was Sofia. Number 2, the capital of New Zealand was Wellington. Beirut is the capital of Lebanon. There's a song that one there. Yeah, whatever. Number 4, the capital of city is Ottawa. Capital of Canada. Ottawa. Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. I think it used to be called Ho Chi Minh, didn't it? I don't know. The capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. The capital of Iceland is Reykjavik, whatever you pronounce it. Slovakia's capital is Bratislava. Sounds like something you eat. The capital of Belgium is Brussels, and the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. And Roland already knows he's got 4356. That's his PIN number. That was brilliant, that was, wasn't it? Oh, dead easy round. This will be brilliant. 5 questions. True or false? This is so easy, isn't it? Let's just go with it. I've got my heating on now. It's warmed up in here. It's fucking freezing out on the outside. There's ice on the window. Right. Let's go with it. Jen, how many did you get? Well, do you want me to pick you up, Jen? You're so clever. Jen, you are clever. Right, true or false? Just put T or F in it. I reckon we should use the F word and the T word. It'd be brilliant. We'll be looking at it to think what is going on. Right, anyway. True or false? The capital of Libya is Benghazi. True or false? The capital of Libya is Benghazi. Should get some crisps tonight. They were lovely last time eating those crisps. Hello, Jam. Right. Number 2. The Prime Minister of Great Britain has to be a sitting member of Parliament. True or false? Oh, I get it. Yeah. The Prime Minister of Great Britain has to be a sitting member of Parliament. True or false? Jen's on a roll tonight. Right, number 3. Michael Caine's real name is Reginald Dwight. True or false? Michael Caine's real name is Reginald Dwight. True or false? That's number 3. I've got no clue where we are. Right, number 4 is one for you, Jen. I don't know how old you were when this was on, about 10. The Second World War started in 1935. True or false? The Second World War started in 1935. True or false? That's friggin' better. And I've got no clue where we are. Number 5. Netflix began as a DVD rental service. True or false? So Netflix began as a DVD rental service. True or false? And that's it. And I'm going to whiz off and get the Chinese round after I've just gone through these. You'll all like that. Right, so number 1, the capital of Libya is Benghazi, and it was false, it's Tripoli. Number 2, the Prime Minister, yeah, that was true, he has to be a sitting member of Parliament. Michael Caine's real name is Reginald Dwight. True or false? That's false, it's Elton Johns. Number 4, the Second World War started in 1939, so that was false. And Netflix began as a DVD rental store, and that was true. Right, that's brilliant. So, I'm going to go get my Chinese round. I think we'll just do that one. And then we'll probably finish up 5. You got 5 out of 5. Well done, Jem. Right, I'm just going to go get my Chinese round. Give us 2 seconds. I'll be back. The Chinese round, it's going to be ace. Absolutely ace it is. Well, I don't know if it is, but yeah, it's a special round. We haven't done it before. It's got like name the virus in it and all that. It's going to be epic. What foods can you eat? Special Chinese food round we're doing. Nah, it's only joking. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to go get it now. Give me a second. This beer is so cold. I'm not storing any more beers out here. We've got loads of stored out here. They're absolutely freezing. Oh. Right. Jen, you can go wee. I want to get my Chinese round and I'm going to be back. Jesus. I need to make a tight fit on that door. Oh. Oh, come on. Right, oh, we haven't lost anyone, everyone's still here, brilliant. Let's have one of these. What the fuck? I found these under the seat, and even that, it's covered in the. That's the flour from when I done that thing. So, man, tastes alright though. That stuff got everywhere. Right. So I've got a chocolate round, I found. The Chinese is going to be ace. Oh, is it back to front? Hang on. I think this is going to be one of them we have to do it all the other way, isn't it? Give me a minute, give me a minute. This quiz is expensive on paper. Right, that's it. Here we go. Right on here it says 20 Chinese etiquette questions, dining trivia quiz. Chinese etiquette related to eating are some of the most intricate table manners in the world, developed over thousands of years. Chinese etiquette has become an art to the point that one little slip can cause complete disaster for the eaters in question. When you're reading what it says, with China becoming more popular vacation spot than ever. I don't know when this was written. I don't know when this was written, but obviously, yeah. With China becoming a more popular vacation spot than ever, I've created this trivia quiz. This is what makes put down to test what you know of their food and culture. I'm quite excited. I don't lie. It's going to be brilliant, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Oh, it says at the top, like a random rant, this game can be played on its own with a Chinese theme party or Chinese New Year. We'll have it Chinese themed, all right? Right, here we go then. Okay, it's multiple choice. It's going to take us hours because I've got to read each one out. Right, question number 1 for the Chinese round. Why must you never stand chopsticks upright in your rice? So, A, they resemble candles being burnt for lovers who left. B, they resemble joss sticks used in rituals for the deceased. C, they resemble the male and female at war in families. D, they resemble knives pointed towards heaven. So I best do all that again, I'm guessing. Right, number 1. So why must you never stand chopsticks up in your rice? I did have some chopsticks up there. I've taken them down. Anyway, so A, they resemble candles being burnt for lovers who've left. B, they resemble joss sticks used in rituals for the deceased. C, they resemble the male and female at war in families. D, they resemble knives pointed up towards heaven. So A, B, or C. I'm not going through it all again. Barry, straight in there, you can do this one. What do you mean, Jim? Okay, so I think everyone's got the answer down, so that's good. Right, number 2. when you point a chopstick at someone, what does it mean? What? Don't want to be disrespectful, but there you go. So when you point a chopstick at someone, what does it mean? A, you're wishing luck on that person. B, you're insulting that person. C, you're respecting that person. D, you're forgiving that person. So you're pointing a chopstick at someone. A, you're wishing the person luck. B, you're insulting them. C, you're respecting that person. Or D, you're forgiving that person. So it's got completely random, right? This is brilliant. This is. Oh, fuck. Number 3's been fucking deleted. Oh, what's the bastard? Oh, and 6. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to jump one, but it doesn't matter. Never bang your chopsticks like drumsticks. Right, number 8. Why should you never do that? Tell others at the table that you're incompetent. Tells others at the table you disrespect their children. How random is that? C, tells others at the table you're impotent. What? D, tells others at the table you're a beggar. You never bang your chopsticks because A, tells others at the table you're incompetent. B, tells others at the table you disrespect their children. C, tells others at the table you're impotent. That's not important. That's impotent. D, tells others at the table you're a beggar. Well, I don't know, Jen, if that's right. I don't know if someone's banging my chopstick. Well, unless I'm doing it myself. I never knew Roland was fluent in Cantonese. Right. Number is 5, but it's not really, but it doesn't matter. How do you correctly choose the food you want to eat with your rice? What the fuck? How do you correctly choose the food you want to eat with your rice? I don't know, you look at the fucking menu. Right, A, sort through the food plate until you find what you want. That's A. That seems logic. B, pick a piece of food you intend to eat directly from the food plate. What the fuck? C, accept the first thing seen on the food plate, even if it's too big. I've got fucking no clue where this is going. D, wait until someone offers you something not before. So anyway, how do you correctly choose, let's recap on this. How do you correctly choose the food you want to eat with your rice? I don't know, it's getting so complicated. Right, A, sort through the plate until you find what you want. B, pick a piece of food you intend to eat directly from the food plate. C, accept the first thing on the food plate even if it's too big. D, wait until someone offers you something not before. So I've got no clue. No, no fucking clue. This is so hard, this, isn't it? Right. Well, now it's gone on to another subheading, how to eat. Right, number 6. If there is, say, one prawn left on the dish plate, what the fuck? Has this been translated from Chinese? Is there, say, one prawn left on the dish plate and you want it, what should you do? Okay, so there's one fucking prawn left on the plate. They brought it out. You all sat round. What should you do? Oh no, I haven't got the other two things. I don't know. The only two I've got with missing two answers. Offer it to your host or an elder. Ask if anyone around wants it, or it could be something else because I haven't got the others. Yeah, let's just go with grab it. I don't even think about it. You just pick it up and eat it. I don't even like prawns anyway. Right, here we go. This is another most randomest thing ever. Jesus Christ, this is random as. Right, where do you put the bones from the meat you've eaten? A, on the table napkin provided. B, on the tablecloth provided. C, on the serving plate provided. Or D, in your rice bowl only. So where do you put the bones from the meat you've eaten? On the table napkin provided. This is random as. On the tablecloth provided, on the serving plate provided, or on the rice bowl only. Right, so A, is it on the fucking on the napkin? B is on a tablecloth. C is a serving plate, or D in your rice bowl. This is so unreal, isn't it? How many questions are there on this? This could go on all night. But it doesn't matter, does it? We'll do as many as we can. Right, number 8. What does a clean plate signify? I can't even say it. Signify to guess. That you're ready for dessert. A, B, you're not done eating. C, you're all full up from eating. D, that you're unhappy with the meal. What the fuck? What does a clean plate signify to your guests? Say it that time. That you're ready for dessert, that you're done eating, that you're full up from eating, or you're unhappy with your meal. Food's like... There's no way I'm going to China if it's like this. There's just no way. Right, you've lit the plate. Oh, here we go. This is more basic. It's getting down to Devonian ways. What does slurping your soup signify? That you're enjoying the company is A. B, that you're enjoying the flavour. C, that you're enjoying the conversation. Or D, that you're enjoying the food. Or so you're enjoying something. You're slurping your soup. You're enjoying something. So you're enjoying the company. You're enjoying the flavour. You're enjoying the conversation. Or D, you're enjoying the food. So here we go. A, B, C, or D. What are you frigging enjoying? So Barry's put you're enjoying the food. C was enjoying the conversation. B was the flavour. And A was enjoying the company. What, slurping your thing? Mental. Let's go China Garden soon, and we'll just night in China Garden, and we'll all have a meal there. We could do a Chinese quiz live from the China Garden. Right, number 10. I think we've got all of this. Not sure. You're a monster. Well, no teeth. Right. Regarding the serving of food, which is considered good manners? Here we go. Right, so regarding the serving of the food, which is considered good manners? Having food put on your plate by a male beside you, even when you haven't asked for it. This is it's so wrong, this is. So, good manners. Having food put on your plate by the male beside you, even if you haven't asked for it. What? B, allowing your empty plate to be used by the male beside you because his own plate is full. What the fuck? Can I use your plate? Mine's full, like the carvery. Just turn around, I'll have your plate. If you can put some nice dinner on there. It is so random. C, covering your rice bowl with your hand so as to refuse food offer to you as a courtesy. No, mate, I've been fucking done. This is so random. I don't know if you're in. Is anyone on? D, return uneaten food offered to you. And it hasn't got the rest of the sentence, so I don't know what it is. So it's A, put your food, but the male's going to, beside you, is going to fucking put it on your plate. That's good manners. Allowing an empty plate to be used by the male beside you because his own plate's full. There's no fucking females in this, is there? Covering your rice bowl with your hand as if to refuse, fuck it, I don't want no more. Returning uneaten food you ordered. It says to either, and I haven't got the rest. So that was number 10. It's doing my head in. So we doing on that one. Number 10. Right, number 11. When the toast, when the host tops up everyone's cups of green tea, whose cup should they fucking top up first? Oh, this is so mental, this, isn't it? Is this endless? Is this anyone interested even? Should we keep going? Does anyone put down any answers? Oh, we'll just go anyway. It's going to be it after this. I've had a guts full. When the host tops up everyone's cups of green tea, whose cup should they top up first? Their own cup should be topped up first, so the guy pouring a thing and fills his own up. The cup of the eldest female at the table. The cup of the person sitting next to the host, or the cup of the youngest person at the table. So A, their own cup, B, the cup of the eldest female, C, the cup of the person sitting next to the host. Leslie Presley. D, the youngest person at the table. Who gets the tea first? Jesus, I thought this round would be good. This is immense, isn't it? So who gets it first? A, you. B, the old dear. C, the person sitting next to the host. Or D, the youngest. The one that died. The one that got away. Fuck, here we go. This is the most random thing. You got to know this, Jen. You might go to China. Jesus, I feel like... Oh, I knew that old dear, Connie Lingus. Right, which direction, this is number 12, which direction must the spout of a teapot be facing? You are joking me, they can't be this. Towards the seat where nobody is sitting. That's A. B, towards the seat where the host is sitting. You were having a laugh. C, towards the seat where the eldest is sitting. Towards the cup. Or D, towards the seat where the guest of honour is sitting. What the fuck? So where's it face? The spout of the teapot. A, towards the seat where no one is sitting. B, towards the seat where the host is sitting. C, towards the seat where the eldest is sitting. Or D, to the guest of honour. Where's it facing? I don't care. This is so much work. I've got no clue. There's not many left now, thank Christ. Right, number 13. This is a murder round, isn't it? She's doing this for charity. It's definitely a charity round. Right, number 13. How much younger members of the dinner party clink their drinks with an elder? Fucking no! You're joking. How must the younger member of the dining party clink their drinks with an elder at the table? There is a special way. A. By clinking the elder's glass with their forefinger. Okay, yeah. B. By clicking the elder's glass with the base of their glass. Jesus Christ. C. Clinking below the rim of the elder's glass. And D. By clinking the underside of the elder's glass. I can't do it no more. Right, so we've got the clinking of the glasses by the youngers onto the elders. So clinking the glass with a forefinger, that's A. B. Clinking with the base of their glass. C. Clinking below the rim. And D. Clinking the underside of the elder's glass. Right, I've got no clue. Just if I can put something down. I'll turn my fire down, it's warm in there now. Oh, well, just tip it over. It turned itself off then. Right. Jesus Christ. We're only on number 14. I think it's 20, then that's it. Honestly, it's doing my head in. We can do it. Right. 14. During speaking, no, that's wrong. During drinking or speaking, what happens to your chopsticks? Oh, we can't even fucking do that one because we haven't got the questions, so we can bypass that. Right. I can't believe it's 6. Well, it's 3 more actually. All the people watching it. It doesn't matter, just keep going in it. Passes the time. I don't care. I can sit in my shed, freezing cold, having a drink, whereas I could be sat inside watching telly and lovely and warm. The shed's falling down. Looking all right. Right. Has anyone got any clue what we're doing? Right. Back onto it. What is the best way to turn down a drink of alcohol at the table without offending the host? I don't know. Throw up. But anyway, A. Tell the host before the party that you don't drink. Okay, slowly turn up. Okay, do you want to drink? Tell the host you don't drink. B. Accept the offers, but use them to buy the host a bottle of wine. What the fuck? I'm going to reread it. What's the best way to turn down the drink of alcohol at the table without offending the host? A. Tell the host before the party that you don't drink. B. Accept the offers, but use them to buy the host a bottle of wine. I don't know how that works. C. Refuse offers to drink with as much politeness as possible. Please, please don't give me a drink. I'm going to start doing that. And D. Tell the host that you're paying for the meal before the meal has started. What? Someone offers me a drink and I say, I don't get it. Does anyone still on here wants to do that? Yes. This is what Jen's doing. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. We're only a few away and we can wrap this up because this quiz round has been doing my nutting. It's like half an hour on one round. Right, Chinese, here we go. If you can't reach a dish at the table, what is the best thing to do? A. Ask politely for the dish to be passed to you. Yeah, that's the normal fucking way we do it. B. Move the dish to your side of the table. We've all done that as well. If we can drag it over. C. Wait until the elder or host offers you the dish. I'm guessing that's what they fucking want. And D. Ask the waiter to bring the dish to you. Garçon, yeah. So out of that, do something. So ask for it. Okay, just move it to the side of the table where you can reach it. Ask an elder or host. Wait till he fucking offers you the dish. Pull the tablecloth. Ask the waiter to bring you the dish. No one cares. Right, I can just let's get on. 17. This is immense, isn't it? I thought this would be good, but I didn't read it properly, obviously. Fuck. Why would a waiter combine two half-finished dishes onto one plate if the meal isn't over yet? Why would he fucking do that? Right, to indicate they need your table for new customers. Sounds like a fucking Eastern Eye. Right, to make room for new dishes at the table. I reckon it could be that, I don't know. To let you know the dessert courses are arriving. Fucking eat up. Yeah, your pudding come in. Or to nudge you into ordering more dishes. What, you put fucking another half of that on and then he gives you some more? Okay, so where are we at now? The waiter comes, fucking puts the two dishes onto one, and the meal's not over. And then what's he doing that for? To indicate to you that, like, fucking new customers want the table, hurry up. To make room for new dishes at the table, going, don't worry, I'm going to fucking bring out some more. To let you know dessert courses are arriving. Or to nudge you into ordering more dishes. Can someone decide? I don't care. Oh, that's it. We're nearly there. 2 questions left. Right. Here we go. The best bit. 19. This is, I don't know, in England, this is just not the best bit. 19. Why is fighting to pay the bill considered good Chinese dining custom, even if the host intends to pay, or the winner of the fight? Well, you literally fight the fuck out of them, get them on the floor, kick the shit out of them, go, don't worry, I'm going to fucking pay. Yeah, I can't see that happening. But anyway, back to that. Why is fighting paying the bill considered good Chinese custom? It indicates that dinner has come to a close. You just bang out the bloke who bought you dinner, just bang him out, and then that's obviously we're all gonna have to go home now because we've had a fight over the bill. Shows appreciation and gratitude. Yep. C, informs the host you respect his and her family by fighting to pay the bill. C, informs we've done that one. D, lets you and everyone know you're not self-centered if you pay for the bill. I've got no clue why we've done this round at all. That's it. Right, number 20. Everyone's got completely just putting anything down now. Number 20. Let's have the official answer. When everyone's seated, when can you start eating your food? Well, obviously when it fucking arrives. Right, I don't know. Right, A, only when the last person has sat down. That would be so annoying. Only when the venue host indicates you can. It's like school dinner. C, only when the eldest boy indicates you can. Only when dinner host indicates you can. Fuck those. Right. When the last person sat down, only when... Oh, fuck knows. Just choose one. Right. Yeah. So as the last person sat down, you can start eating dinner. The venue host indicates, so that's a bit random. Only when the eldest boy indicates, or only when the dinner host indicates. Last person sat down. Right. This is going to be a bit random, isn't it? Oh, I've got to sort all this out now. Oh. Right, wait then. We do it in some sort of order, do we? Right. Number A was the chopsticks. Why should you not stand chopsticks up? And that was they resemble joss sticks used in rituals for the deceased. Right, number 2. If you point a chopstick at someone, you're insulting them. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Number 3, I didn't have a question 2. So number 4 was never bang a chopstick like a drumstick. Why? Tells others at the table that you're a beggar. That's brilliant. We didn't know that one. Number 5, how do you correctly choose the food you want to eat with your rice? And this is completely fucking random. It says, pick the piece of food up you intend to eat directly from the food plate. And it says, note that answer A is considered rude. So number A was sort through the food pile until you find what you want. I mean, you wouldn't do that here anyway, would you? You wouldn't like, oh, I'm going to just sift through all that shit and get the bit I want out. Right. That was that one. Number 6 we didn't do. This is immense, this is. I'm putting the fire back on because it's absolutely freezing. Come to life, please. Are we 2? No. 7, we want. Oh, the bones. Remember this one? Where do you put the bones? It's on the fucking napkin and that. On the serving plate provided. No, I guess it'd be that, didn't you? And then it I think Gemma's thrown it over her shoulder. Doesn't matter. Number 8. What does a clean plate signify? That you're not done eating. Random, eh? So you eat everything on your plate. You just got to keep putting it on there. And if you want to stop eating, you've got to put stuff on there and leave it. Okay, we'll go with that. Number 9. What does slurping the soup signify? That you're enjoying the food. Yep, you're loving it. You're slurping it down. It's all good. Number 10. Regarding the serving of food, which is considered good manners? Having food put on your plate by the male beside you. That was just one of those random ones, wasn't it? That was so random. 10. Here we go. Where's 11 then? Okay, we've lost something. 10. What? I don't even know where the frigging paper's gone. Is anyone actually interested? We've done that. Did we even do 11? Oh, I don't even know. It's gone. Oh, fuck those. I don't know. It was. I'll just go through the answers. We might guess what it was. No, we won't. Here we will. Oh. Where's the thing? Oh, I don't know. It's lost. Doesn't matter, does it? This has gone completely wrong. I've lost the whole sheet of paper. Bear with. Bear with. I read them out, so where are they? 4, 5, 7, 10. Oh, I don't care. Alright, so 11 was the person sitting next to the host. Oh, 12 was which way the teapot's facing, and that was towards the seat where no one's sitting. Doing the drink thing was clinking below the rim of the owner's glass. That was whatever. 14, should be placed on your plate. I don't know what the fuck that was. Refuse offers to a drink with as much politeness as possible. 16, that was how did you get the food to you, and you asked politely for the dish to be passed to you. 17, make you pause the things together to make room for new dishes at the table. Person who is the elder host at the table. Oh, I can't remember the question. Shows gratitude. That's what 18 does. Was that fighting over the fucking money? 19. Yeah, fighting over the thing. And 20 was everyone's seated and you can start eating when the host tells you can. That's it. Fucking brilliant that was. Right, that's it. That was that magnificent round. I thought it was going to be ace, which is absolutely bollocks. Right, what we do now then? I've got a chocolate round, or we can call it a night of that. 142. You got 20? What was 20? One. This is a true story. Years and years ago, I went to a Chinese restaurant in Barnstaple. Used to play water polo when I was, I don't know, a kid. We stopped at the Chinese on the way home to get something to eat. It's a long drive all the way back. And the lad went in there and he went, "Can I have one Sony video recorder and butter, please?" And the mate, he went, "Yes, only one." It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You had to be there. But what we're doing now, I don't know, we can just chat bollocks, tell jokes. I've got a chocolate round, but I don't know if I can be asked. Or we can just wrap it up and play next week. I haven't typed anything. Hello? I want to say something on here. There you go. I don't know how many people watching are not subscribed, but hello, if you are. If you are watching and subscribe, you need to, because it's free and it doesn't cost anything. One more round. I've got the chocolate, or I've got, depends what we've got here. I could get it off the phone. General knowledge quiz question. Biology, The Crown, Friends, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Peaky Blinders questions. I'm going to do that next week, Roland, without fail. I'm going to shoot stuff with this. It's my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I've modified this to hell now. It's brilliant. Action movie. I don't know. We've got some. Oh. Jesus. I don't know what we can do. Let me look for something on my phone. Wait there then. Give us 2 seconds. I think I have some stuff. Here we go. Food and drink. That's what we're going to do. Food and drink round. Everyone loves it. 10 questions. Virus questions. I'm going to write that round. I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to write a round on virus. It's going to be brilliant. I don't know. I might do weapons from the east. I might do around a Novichok and some virus thing. I'm going to do, but weapons from the east round will be ace. Right, food and drink. Here we go. Everyone knows what we're doing. I'll tell you what I want to try next week. I don't know if I can get it together though. There's a thing I can get where you just put a number in. I give you multiple choice, put a number in, and then it comes up and it scores it all and that. I'll try and have a look at that in a week and see if we can do that. But anyway, let's get back onto the food and drink. Which nuts are used in marzipan? That's number one. So what nuts are used in marzipan? Wonder if you've got anyone watching outside the UK. You reckon? Right, number 2. What is the most famous Mexican beer? Yep, what's the most famous Mexican beer? Everyone's got to get that. I drink it non-stop, apart from now. What's the most famous Mexican beer? Mm-hmm. Still got a hole in my chin where the fire went off in there. It's bad. Christmas countdown. Right. Which country is the origin of the cocktail, the mojito? So where did the mojito come from? Which country? I don't know if I've ever had one. I've seen people drinking them. I'm gonna put the flaps up now. It's the real deal, this is. This is the real Russian hat. I stuck a different badge on the front. Right. Number 4. What is a Japanese snake made of? So, number 4. What's a Japanese snake made of? Japanese snake. What could that be made of? I like furry flaps. Jesus. I don't know how many quizzes we've done so far. It's about 14, is it? 15? I think we've done 12 last year. It's Halloween one. Christmas one, 16, 17. I think we've done 18 quizzes, maybe. I don't know. Right. Number 5. Which vitamin is the only one that you will not find in an egg? Jesus. What vitamin is the only one you won't find in an egg? So in an egg, you can get every vitamin apart from one. What do you reckon that is? Right. Number 6. What is the chemical formula for table salt? I've got no clue. Well, I do know, but yeah, what's the chemical symbol for table salt? What is it? It's TS1. So down to Jen this one. Number 7. What does IPA stand for? And I guess that's a drink. What does IPA stand for? You order it, then yeah, I'll have a pint of IPA. Right, where are we to now? Right, number 8. What meat is used in a Glamorgan sausage? So Glamorgan sausage, number 8. What meat do they use in that? Number 8. What meat do they use in a Glamorgan sausage? Okay. Doing it now. Number 9. What ingredient is included in food in a Florentine style? So what ingredient is included in food in a Florentine style? And the last question of the night. Here we go. Well, the last question of the night. Which fish is the main ingredient of Scotch woodcock? So what fish is the main ingredient of Scotch woodcock? Last question of the night. What's that? Right, so we did get that. The fish. What have we done with the fucking paper? Did anyone see that fall on the floor? Oh no, it went on there, was it? It was on my phone. I'm losing it now. Right, here we go then. Let's recap. The last one of the night. Another night wasted away. We don't matter. Right, which nuts are used for marzipan? Number 1, that was almonds. They're the nuts. The most famous Mexican beer. Corona, definitely. Number 3, which country is the origin of the cocktail de mojito? That was Cuba. A Japanese snake was made from rice. Never heard of it, but that's what it was. The only vitamin you can't find in an egg, and that was vitamin C. The chemical formula of table salt, I don't know if Jem misspelled it, but she was so close. Thing was NaC1. So that's NaC1. The IPA, what does that stand for? And that's Indian Pale Ale. Number 8, the Glamorgan sausages. It says there's no meat. They're made from cheese. I guess if you knew, you would have known. The Florentine style in food, that was spinach, because you can have eggs Florentine, but that means with spinach. And the fish was anchovy. There you go. That's it. That last round was totally for Jen, I think. Well, and other people, if you're not looked on. So what do you get? Scores. I got 6. Right, that's brilliant. I think what we do. We'll go on for hours and hours tonight. I don't know. I'll try and make a bit more effort for next week. I think we'll do another next week, shall we? I don't know. Let's see if we can get some more people playing. Well, not that I mind. It doesn't matter. It's quite a lot of effort, though. That's all right. So yeah, if you haven't, try and like the video. I don't know how you do it, but you can go off it and then go back on. Might be easier to find once it's uploaded. And that's it, really. Just spread the word. And I'll see if I can get some more questions doing for next week. That's it, really. Stay safe. I don't know what to say now. I'm trying to milk it now. I've got 3 minutes to do the 2 hours, so we might as well just round it off. What can I do? Have I got any jokes left on my phone? Well, there's some on here. Let me have a look. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I said this one, but I'll tell you this joke. Paddy and Mick are trying to estimate the height of a flagpole. A builder walks past and they explain their problem. He says, "That's simple, fellas. Watch this." And he just unbolts the flagpole, lays it flat, measures it. And Paddy says to Mick, "Thick cunt." He goes, "We want to know the height, not the fucking length." But yeah, that was just one joke. He's getting desperate now. He's trying to stall it out for another 2 minutes. Oh, a mate of mine just rang me in tears. He said his wife has left him and taken his Bob Marley collection and his satellite dish. And I said, like, poor bastard, no woman, no sky. Yeah, no. I said this last week, but it's brilliant. I'll say it again. A woman weightlifter goes to the doctor and says, "I've been taking steroids now and I've grown a cock." "Anabolic," says the doctor. "No, just a cock." That's brilliant, that is. Oh, we've got a minute left. How can we? I'm running out of it now. Oh, I told Barry this joke, but I'm going to say it now. Barry knows this one. A farmer buys a young cock, and as soon as he gets it home, it just fucks all the hens on the farm, and the farmer is really impressed. Then after lunch, the cock comes out again, and he does all the 150 hens, just bangs them all again. So the next day, he's out there, and it's fucking all the ducks and the geese and that. But later in the day, the farmer walks over and sees it just laid there on the ground, and he says, "You deserve that, you horny bastard." "Oh, no, I've ruined it, but I haven't." So basically, later in the day, the fucking cock's laid on the ground, and the farmer looks up, and there's fucking buzzards circling round over the top, and he's like, "Fucking hell, you horny bastard, you deserve that." And then he walks over to have a look at him, and as he bends over, the cock opens one eye and says, "Shh, they're going to land in a minute." Anyway, that was crap. I ruined that. All right, that's it. 2 hours. Right, stay safe. Do what you got to do. I'll see you next week. Spread the word. Even though I say it every week, I will put the thing up earlier so you can share it more every day, and we'll get that going. So yeah, night Bab, thingy, Roland, nice one. Anyone else? I don't know who else is out there. Jay, Nick, I don't know who it is, but yeah, have a good one. Stay safe, and that's it from me. Thank you. Bob Job. Oops, got to end it.